Hello, Billy Bob Tanley. It is I, the Poop Squatch Watcher 3.0, and I want to talk about Andrew Ditch. Because I know you've been watching a lot of Andrew Ditch videos. Some of them by me, and I wanted to talk about them with you. Because there are some things that you have some questions about this guy that you want to understand. So I'm going to help you understand a bit more about this guy. Like why law enforcement is scared, why everybody seems to be scared of this guy. That's something you might want to know about. And I will cover on that in this video. And I also do a deeper dive on Andrew Ditch to get you a true understanding of just how much of a piece of shit this guy is. So, to start off, we have this video here of Andrew Ditch. Alright? He is currently, in this point in time, this was back in earlier this year, I believe. In this video, he is wandering from group home to group home, and he got kicked out of his house. So he's kind of homeless at the moment at this point, and he's trying to get a group home. So in this video, what he's trying to do is make people think, look at this guy who is autistic. He should be in a group home. He shouldn't be allowed to just lay in snow. It hurts him. It hurts his skin, as he was saying in this video. But he's not being as crazy sounding, because it's fake. It's all fake. He's normal. He's capable of being normal. He has no mental problems. You can hear that in this one. His voice isn't stuttering. He isn't, talking how he talks like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I have disability. He's not really doing that too much. He's talking pretty much normal. He's behaving normally in this video. So I want you to listen to him. It's really creepy, actually, because of the fact that it really shows that this is all fake and he's capable of doing normal things.
I got the picture now to lay in snow. Nobody here to say I can't do it. And look, my skin hurts me from taking a walk.
Do you hear his voice? I mean, it's the same kind of voice, but it's a little different. But it sounds different. Like, it sounds more satirical, more normal than the other voice that Andrew Ditch uses.
Outside, I went walk around block. Nobody here to say no.
By that, nobody here to say no. It's him trying to get people to say, this man needs a group home, this man needs help, this man needs to, That's why I'm saying nobody here to say no. No one here to protect me from hurting my skin from the snow, because I don't know better, even though I do. That's basically what that video is about. It's all about manipulating people. He's very prideful. He really enjoys manipulating people. But that is Andrew Ditch. That is the main reason why he fakes autism. Is because he has a fetish for making people do what he wants. And that's why he's not a traditional YouTuber. He doesn't upload videos for money. He doesn't upload them for fame. He doesn't upload videos for attention even. He does love attention, but he doesn't upload videos for attention. The reason he uploads videos, he doesn't upload videos when things are going his way. He has a group home and people are doing what he says, wiping his butt, taking care of him. He doesn't upload videos. He only goes on YouTube to use it as a weapon when people don't do what he wants. Like once there was an officer and he didn't do what he wants, he starts filming him. Or when he lived with his parents, they didn't do what he wants, he would start filming him and being like, I'm a victim here. See, I'm an autistic man and I'm being abused by my family. Even though he's not, and he's just abusing them. And that's also why he pushes. Actually, I'll get to that in a minute. So, basically, Andy Ditch takes everything very personally. And he will do anything. This is why he starts filming as well. He usually pulls out the camera as a weapon. He gets out on YouTube as a weapon. Not for views, not for money, not for fame. Just to use it as a weapon. Because when someone doesn't do what he says, it's basically like, how dare you not change my diaper? I am Andrew fucking Ditch. How dare you not wipe my ass? How dare you not cook my food? How dare you not clean my room? How dare you? I will do anything. I will go to the ends of the earth and see to it that you lose your job, your livelihood, and if I had my way, your whole fucking life. That's why people, that's a lot of times why the cops don't kick his ass, because that's what he wants. Because then he can parade himself, use his secret weapon, the video camera. And even if he doesn't record it, he'll still have bruises all over him. He will go to the ends of the earth to ruin their lives. And they will probably be fired, for kicking his ass. They get in trouble for that, especially because his disability, his fake disability. He could use that as a weapon very easily and get them in huge trouble. So they can't really do anything to him because of that. That's why he films all the time as well, because he can film them. And he is crazy. There was a cop that did that to him before. It wasn't even that bad. It was just like he yelled at him. That's all he did was yell at him. He went on about that for 2 years. He doxed the cop. He threatened him. He sent mountains of paperwork to the police station every day for 2 years straight, trying to get this guy fired. The cops don't want to deal with that. They would never fuck with this guy. This guy is a full-on psychopath. He will go to the ends of the earth to see to it that you lose your job. They're not scared of him in a physical sense, traditional sense. Like he's just so scary looking and so intimidating. He looks like a fat snail. He's not intimidating at all. Now I want to talk about the next video, which I believe is, yes, this one is Andy Ditch smearing poop all over a hotel wall. He pretends to get angry at people on the internet because he wants to seem like he's autistic. So this is him pretending to get mad and smearing poop all over a wall because people are talking about his diaper. Now he will get into his poop fetish. Now the audio to this video is not here, so I will explain what's going on.
Never needed a diaper ever fucking before.
Yes, it is here.
So guess what? This is what my hotel looks like. Never needed a diaper before. I'm checking out.
So basically, as you can see, he smeared poop all over the wall as a way of pretending to throw a tantrum. He's like, I know what I'll do, because I'm able to think I'm autistic. I'm going to pretend to throw a tantrum and throw poop all over the wall, because people say I'm faking it, even though I am. Because he is just a piece of shit. And he actually left it that way. He made the hotel staff clean that up. He checked out and left it like that, poop all over the place. Let's check the other video out. This is him running around the streets, causing trouble in traffic, because he wants to pretend. I'm sorry about the camera, by the way. I know it's really small. I don't know why it's like that. I apologize for the video. He's trying to pretend that he can't cross the street, even though he can. He says he's going to get hit by a car. He would not get hit by a car. As you can see, he will stop and wait for traffic. See? He's looking both ways. Not the camera, but he's looking both ways. And he's clearly doing this on purpose. Acting like he doesn't know what he's doing when he does. And it's clearly a clear street. He wouldn't have walked if there was cars driving there. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't need help. This is him when he poisoned his family. Now, this is why he poisoned his family. I already got over that. They refused to take care of him. He didn't want to deal with that. He said, how the fucking dare you, Mom and Dad, Brother Joe, not change my diapers, not wipe my ass. How dare you? I'm going to poison you, so you will die. And then I can take the house to myself, and then I can just take all the taxpayer money and get whatever I want, buy all the diapers I want. I can make everyone's life a living hell, call the police, demand them to wipe my butt. When they don't, I call them again and again and again. And I don't have to do anything. I can just live in that house. So he poisoned them. And, well, I know you love this face. I'm going to let you see that face. I know you love that face. And, well, that's what happened. He poisoned them. He's made many attempts to try to kill them. He tried to mess with his father's brakes on his car one time. And he made a comment about it. He said, yeah, someone could get under there and mess with your brakes. He's like, Andy, was that you who messed with my brakes? He made fun of his little brother's car crash, too. He's like, 9 out of 10, I've seen better. At the scene of the car tipped over.
How can I?
This is
How
him
can I?
pretending to have a meltdown.
I'm sorry. I
Then he
gotta
poops
relax.
his pants. Now we're gonna get into Andrew's fetish for poop. Andrew has a fetish for poop. He has videos of underage girls shitting themselves in diapers. He has videos of DeviantArt characters like the Wendy's mascot pooping. And he has a fetish for feeling poop. He wants to squeeze poop in his hands. There's videos of him squishing dog shit. His dog Tucker. He would squeeze his poop in his hand or squish it. There's videos of him pooping his pants. He poops his pants every day in his diaper. Not because he needs his diaper, but because he likes his diaper. Because he has a fetish for that. He really likes diapers. He loves the feeling of diapers. He has a huge fetish. The videos about his diapers are ridiculous. Rubbing diapers all over himself, jerking off in his diaper, rubbing poop all over his body, squeezing in his hands, jerking off while he shits himself, rubbing it. He loves the feeling of poop smearing down his back. Every day he poops his pants. Another reason he poisoned his family is because, I don't know how this correlates at all. It's because he had a fetish and a fantasy about his father and brother and his mother walking around in diapers because he loves the idea of people walking around in diapers. If he had it his way, he would have the cops, everyone in the whole planet, the cops, the caretakers, he would force them all to wear diapers and shit their pants. He has a fetish for people shitting their pants. But yeah, this is Andrew Ditch. This is our lovely boy, Andrew Ditch. Now, I want you to really think about this. Everything you've seen, the wasting of taxpayer money, the wasting of resources for the police, the faking of his autism completely, the fact that he can do everything that normal people can do and more. He's smart. He's built computers. He's worked high-level jobs. He was almost a manager at many of these jobs. He used to drive. He can function. He just randomly started doing this at age 20. I want you to really think about that. Everything he's done, the shitting of his pants, his fetish for poop, and just ingest it all in. That this man does not need help. This man is just the evilest thing to ever live. There was one video where he was talking about how people tried to take away his taxpayer money, and he was gloating about it, and he was playing guitar. This is recent, actually, just like a month ago or whatever. And they were like, I have something to tell you guys. I'm still going to be getting taxpayer money. Then he literally went, haha, guess it sucks to be you guys. That's literally what he said out loud. But I have a disability, so I can do whatever I want. That's his exact words. And I guess he's not wrong. He has shown many times that he can do whatever he wants. And now you understand, truly, I hope, everything there is to know about Andrew Ditch. Now, there is one more thing I wanted to talk about. I want to know who is the worst out of the three. Keep in mind that the other lolcows, like Nova Online, has expressed deep hatred for Andrew Ditch. Nova Online hates Andrew Ditch because Nova Online actually has a disability and doesn't want to have a disability. I mean, it's fucked up. No one wants to have a disability. Everyone hates having a disability. Those who have it wish they never had it. Andrew Ditch, on the other hand, he's so desperate for it because he wants all the power that he can get from it and use it against authorities and use it to have his fetishes. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. And Nova Online saw this, and he said, fuck you, Andy Ditch. Basically, is what went on, and then Andy Ditch decided to fuck him over, and then he ordered, like, a bunch of pizzas to Nova's house and made him pay for them or whatever. But, as, like, a prank or whatever, because he's a piece of shit. But, yeah. I mean, he bullied the fuck out of Nova, because Andy Ditch is not disabled. He could easily bully the fuck out of Nova. Someone who is disabled. So I want to know, who is the worst, though? Is it Fatboy Get Down? Is it Nikocado Avocado? or is it Andrew Ditch? Keep in mind that Fatboy Get Down has never poisoned his family. Fatboy Get Down has never had a fetish for poop, most likely. Maybe he does. I highly doubt that. I very highly doubt that. Has never done any of this shit that Andrew Ditch has done. Andrew Ditch is on a whole other level, in my opinion, than Fatboy Get Down. But I want to hear your opinion. Is he worse than Fatboy Get Down? After everything you've seen. Is he worse than the Kakado after everything you've seen? So I want to know, who is the worst out of that group? Thank you for watching this, as always. I hope you have a wonderful day.